limited edition pink Gardenia bee pin. This is limited edition. We are down to the final 1,800. Only 5,000 were made. They are all numbered. They are all marked.
Yep.
This was actually made, you told me, for Joan's 80th birthday, correct?
We did a whole collection of jewelry for Joan's 80th birthday here at QVC, and every piece was hallmarked with a gardenia, because that was Joan's favorite flower. So one of the hallmarks was a gardenia bee, and I'll show you on the back if you guys can come in. You'll see that we actually have a special hallmark we created for, it's kind of be hard to see because it's gold on gold, but it's like a gardenia etched right into the body of the bee. We did 5,000. The original color was an ivory, gone, not a piece to be had. We sold all 5,000. This will come with a little certificate, which is going to show you that you own, in this case, this one is number 4,122 of the 5,000, only 5,000 for the world. So that's it. And here's a cool thing we're also doing. You're going to get the bee story written on a little card. So if you're giving this as a gift, the famous story of the bee, you know, surmounting all the odds and achieving the impossible is also going to be included in the gift pack, which I love. Do we have time for we have a video of Joan.
We're going to see it now.
If we have time, I'd love, because she will tell the story much better than I ever will.
Okay. Here we go.
But I do love the story of what the bee symbolizes, because it's very meaningful and it's very motivational.
They said to my husband that Joan is too New York and she will never be anything.
Before you were famous.
I was famous on Carson, but
I see. Too regional, to New York. Right.
And America will never like it.
Oh, interesting.
And the next year, I became the people's choice for the entire country where they voted. So my husband went and said, "You have achieved the impossible."
Oh,
and he had heard the story that the bee was built not to get up.
Aerodynamically,
Never get on a plane that looks like a bee. Don't do it. Even they promise you honey.
Right.
I don't care what they promise you.
The buzz is, this is going to be a great flight. Don't do it.
Buzz Airlines.
Buzz Airlines.
I'll pass. I think I'll walk. And but the bee gets up and pollinates the world and makes the world beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love that, because it really says you can overcome anything.
What an amazing lady.
No question.
Amazing lady. Always inspirational.
Yeah.
Always
and fast. I mean, I'm looking at this. That wasn't scripted.
Yeah.
She was the fastest mind I think I've ever known. Yeah.
You're not too shabby yourself, sir.
I studied with the master.
Let's show everyone. Just give you a little bit more detail on this. Here are some facts on the bee pin that we're presenting right now. It's 1 inch long. It's 1.5 inches wide. It has a standard pin stem and catch on it.
Yep.
But I think it's so, and you're seeing it right there. It's the pink carved gardenia body, green enamel leaf wings. There's round clear crystals in the body. There's green crystal eyes on it.
And keep in mind the original bee pin, which now I have in the vault at the office in New York, and Melissa's very kindly lending that to me, had the emerald eyes. So all the bees we've done over the last 26 years, and there's been, I'm not joking, probably close to 400 bee designs over the years. We've always done that emerald eye. So if you're not sure if it's a Joan bee, it will always be hallmarked, of course, but just look for those little green eyes, exactly like the original bee had that Joan's husband had made for her when she really became a big deal. She achieved the impossible. With Joan, they said, "Oh, you're too New York. You're 30 years old, you're too this, you're a woman, women aren't funny in comedy." And you know what? She achieved the impossible. And boy, did she.
Did she ever?
Did she ever?
Oh my goodness. By the way, I just want to let everybody, she's on CNN. They did the
Women of Comedy. Oh, if you get a chance to see that.
Oh, it's so good.
She blows them away.
It's so cool, though, that she's, on such a global level, but she was like family to everyone here at QVC and to our viewer. It was so nice when she was here. I'm going to grab my card for this. Oh, is it in here? Oh, that's a genius working. All right, here comes the top find, everybody. Let's take a look at it. This is the Joan Rivers plaid swing style shirt. These, again, are always popular. It's 100%